Alright, boys and girls, it's time to go to war once again. War in Christmas Village.
Hey guys, welcome back to the workshop. Again, we are once at war. It's time for the War in Christmas Village series. Wow, that was just about as weird and off as you can get. But hey, that's kind of how I am. But yes, it is our annual segment of War in Christmas Village, and this year we'll be painting up some gingerbread guys. And I've got a variety of gingerbread guys. I got a guy with a bite and a sword, an all-day lollipop, or an all-day sucker, candy cane, because, you know, what's Christmas without a candy cane? Twin tomahawks, it looks like twin axes. Mace. And then their big brothers. So this is where we're going to start. And of course we need to make them look like gingerbread. So gingerbread is kind of a dark brown color. So we'll go to my go-to dark brown, or my newer go-to anyway. Let's still go with the Rhinox hide. Now we're going to see how many of these guys we can get base coated and started stippling in the next half hour. I should shake up the paint for good luck. And we are going to use, I think I have a large-ish brush. Can use my go-to medium base. Put some brown. On the palette here. Thin it out. We're going to start with the big boys. We can get these guys done here. And now I don't care if I'm going over the any of the other details, because we will clean it all up when we actually get to those details. Right now we're just getting base colored. We're just getting the base down. Actually, probably what will happen is when when we get to these, we'll do all of the gingerbread first. We'll get all the gingerbread gone and done. Then we'll pick out the details. And because they're cookies, or because they're gingerbread men, there's only detail on the front. The back is just plain everyday cookie. I've been enjoying these War on Christmas Village series of miniatures. They've been absolutely fun to paint. It's been a blast. I still got a few things left waiting in the wings. And this Jackalope Games keeps making new miniatures. Well, I'll just keep painting them. Because they're fun. And they're pretty easy to paint too. Especially these guys. The gingerbread men. Dead simple. I mean, just have to try and make sure that the gingerbread part of the gingerbread man, will look something akin to actual gingerbread. And if you don't know what gingerbread looks like, for whatever reason, this lovely thing called the internet, which you're currently watching my show on, will have pictures of gingerbread. You can get a good idea of the color. That you need to try and replicate. Now I'm going with the smaller fellas. See how fast a medium layer brush takes care of a little guy like this. Yeah. That's one little gingerbread guy done. Let's move on to the next. Now this guy right here, I kind of think is pretty awesome. I mean, kind of fun anyway. He's got a bite out of his head. I can see him being a little angry about that. Oh, hey, you know what? I didn't even notice that, but he is a war amputee too. He is missing an arm. This cookie's seen some stuff. He's been through it, man. There we are. Moving along. Moving along. I got the candy cane. The next guy that's coming up, he's it's gonna be interesting. He's the one with the twin axes. Ooh, he's got a little bow tie. Oops. There we are. Yeah, these guys are going to look good, I think. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on time, too. Those guys are basing up pretty quick. We have our last little guy. He's got a mace, possibly a morning star. I don't know, it's a ball with spikes. It looks pretty cool. You know, and their facial expressions are all kind of scowls or, you know, like war cry looking faces. But you'll get to see them once we start putting the icing on. There we go. Now we're going to go back to the last big guy. Get him all done up. You know, like I said before, we're just going to go over all of the details that are on the front. Because we'll be picking those details out later. Yeah, these guys look pretty neat. Now, I have seen photos of other people's gingerbread men. And I'm not even gonna say that mine is gonna be up there. I mean, they're still gonna look good. They're still gonna be, you know, very you know, the paint jobs are still gonna be very enjoyable, and they're still gonna look great. There we are. All right. All of our gingerbread guys are all painted up, or at least based. The next job is to build up the colors until we're happy with our gingerbread color. Of course, while I'm figuring things out, it allows the gingerbread men to dry a little bit more. All right, there we are. So we're going to start with an almost similar color. It's a process of building up your shades. And since he has a lot of surface detail, he will catch the color quite nicely. Oh, that's what I call modeler's hands, is where you can't seem to keep a hold of anything, and you drop what you're working on. But you know what? That's okay. Models can be repainted. Models can be re-glued. Not sure if you can see the difference, but this one here, the one that I just dry brushed, is a little bit, lighter than this one. That's kind of our first step in our ginger. Is just that, lightening up the ginger to a more proper gingerbread look. These guys are going to look great. So, you know, for this one, the first step, you kind of want a heavy dry brush, because you want to be able to see the, you still want to be able to see the paint in the deep recesses, or, you know, like the cracks in the cookie. You know, and remember, this is a slow build up. I'm sure there's a way to do it faster, but if there is, I may not know that technique right yet, or that combination of colors, or like, you know, like Frank Sinatra said, I'm going to do it my way. Oh, that is you. There you go. And last but not least is our amputee. Alright, look at that. There we are. Alright, so we only didn't get to one guy on the first base coat. But you know what? We're going to take a little bit longer today. Just a little bit longer. And we are going to do the last large gingerbread man. There we are. Front's done. Now it's on to the back. This is also where I make sure that we catch the sides. There we are. Second layer of our gingerbread gang is finished. And we are finished for today. Now, we didn't go that far over. Only a minute or two over. Well, that's okay, because sometimes we're a minute or two short other days. So it kind of comes out in the wash. We all get there. So when we come back, we're going to continue working on the gingerbread, on the color of the gingerbread. And then once that's done, we're going to move into the weapons and the icing that is on them. So, but I should say, but in the meantime, stay safe, paint safe, and we'll see you in the workshop.